Welcome back to Factordad. Last night, President Trump delivered a nearly 2-hour State of the Union address. And while the mainstream headlines are busy talking about the Dow Jones Industrial Average crossing a historic 50,000 points for the very first time, there was a massive financial bombshell buried in the speech. Trump announced a brand new plan to give everyday workers a $1,000 annual government match for their retirement savings. If you are a gig worker, a small business employee, or anyone without a traditional corporate 401k, this is huge news. But before we break down exactly how this $1,000 match works, the timeline, and how you can claim it, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button right now. My goal on this channel is to help you build real wealth through factor investing and navigate massive economic shifts just like this. And subscribing ensures you never miss a timely update. Alright, let's dive into what the president called giving, quote, often forgotten Americans the same exact retirement benefits offered to federal workers. To understand why this is happening right now, we have to look at the massive wealth gap in this country. During his speech, Trump boasted about 401k balances surging by at least $30,000 since he took office. But he also acknowledged a harsh reality. Half of all working Americans are completely locked out of those market gains. According to AARP, roughly 56 million private sector workers have no access to a workplace retirement plan. The numbers are staggering. A recent study by the National Institute on Retirement Security found that if you have a defined contribution plan, the median account balance is around $40,000. But when you factor in the workers who have zero retirement savings, the median balance for the average American plummets to just $955. That means millions of people are facing a severe retirement crisis. The bottom line is, if Americans aren't saving through an employer, they generally aren't saving at all. So how does the administration plan to fix this? The proposed accounts would be modeled after the federal government's Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP, which is highly regarded for its incredibly low fees. Essentially, if your employer doesn't offer a match, the federal government is going to step in and act as your employer. Now, here is where it gets interesting. According to insiders, the administration might try to create these accounts without even going through Congress. There are rumors they could revive the MyRA program, a starter retirement account introduced by Obama in 2014, which, ironically, Trump discontinued in 2017 over cost concerns. Furthermore, Trump recently noted he is seriously looking into Australia's quote, superannuation system, where employers are mandated to fund workers' savings accounts. We are looking at a potential massive overhaul of how everyday Americans build wealth. But where is this free $1,000 actually coming from? The most likely engine for this initiative is a mechanism already built into law called the Savers Match, which was created under the Secure 2.0 Act. Here is the timeline you need to know. Starting in 2027, the old tax credit for retirement savings is being replaced by a direct, federal cash match. For eligible low to moderate income workers, the government will provide a 50% match on the first $2,000 you contribute to an IRA or workplace plan. That means you save $2,000, and the Treasury directly deposits up to $1,000 right into your account. This is fully refundable seed money. The match is based on your 2027 tax returns and will start hitting accounts in 2028. We also have to look at the broader market impact, and this is where it gets really interesting for our factor investing community. Trump heavily touted the 53 stock market record highs since he won the election, noting the S&P 500 is up 13% since his January 2025 inauguration. But the real story for us is what is happening under the surface with small cap value. Since the November 2024 election, factor funds have seen massive upside. While the S&P is up 13%, AVUV, our domestic small cap value ETF, is up nearly 22.8% in that same time frame. And AVDV on the international side, it has absolutely skyrocketed, up over 72%. While the broader market has been volatile recently due to Wall Street jitters over his aggressive 15% emergency trade tariffs, these small cap value factors have shown incredible resilience and massive growth. Analysts note that this new $1,000 retirement match could act as another catalyst, funneling billions of dollars in government-matched funds directly into the market every single year. And this retirement match isn't the only wealth-building program launching. The administration is also preparing to roll out Trump accounts, officially known as the Invest America program. Created under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, these are tax-advantaged investment accounts for children. Starting this summer, on July 4, 2026, the Treasury Department will provide $1,000 in seed money for children born between 2025 and 2028. Families and even employers can then contribute up to $5,000 annually to these accounts. This is a massive shift toward creating generational wealth right at birth, ensuring the next generation has a head start on compound interest. So what is your game plan? First, if you do have a 401k with an employer match, Do whatever it takes to capture 100% of that free money right now. Do not leave it on the table. Second, if you are one of the 56 million Americans without a workplace plan, start adjusting your budget today. You want to be in a position by 2027 to easily save $2,000 a year so you can claim that full $1,000 federal match. Taking control of your own money is more critical now than ever before. In fact, that exact mindset of taking control is why I'm dropping a brand new video this Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern titled, I Fired My Advisor. I'm going to show you exactly why taking the reins on your own investments and utilizing funds like AVUV and AVDV might be the best financial move you ever make. So make sure you have the bell notification turned on so you don't miss it. I will be tracking the details on this new 401k match as they happen. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.